Good morning and welcome to Magical Monday. Thank you for joining me live and of course on the replay. My name is Cindy and I am an intuitive universal laws coach and facilitator of the brain game. I'm passionate about helping you understand who you are, how you best show up in the world, and how to master your emotions so you can truly go forth and get shit done without coming undone, thus creating that positive impact in the world that you so desire and having freedom to enjoy the lifestyle that you're calling in. So every Monday I pop in with the energetic forecast for the week so that you can understand what's happening with the numbers, what's happening with the lunar cycles, what's happening all across the board for the entire week so that you can really understand and schedule your week in a way that's going to support you and move you forward. So today we're starting on a 6 energy day. This week is very interesting. It's going to be a little bit of ebb and flow. You're going to feel like you want to clean your environment and purge and get rid of things. And then you're going to want to feel like momentum has hit and it's go time. And then we're going to reset again and kind of come back in and really get introspective and look at things from where we want them to move forward. We are coming up to winter solstice in a couple of weeks. So I'm already starting to feel that energy of setting that big intention for the next 6 months. And this is already beginning this week. So you're going to start feeling like you need to think big picture if you haven't already and really tapping into that. So today's a 6 energy day. Often on 6 energy days, we want to clean our environment, make our house pretty, rearrange furniture, organize your office space, whatever that looks like for you. So if that is the case today, let it happen. Leave space for the things to flow in the way that you want them to flow today. Tomorrow's a 7, so it's all about taking action in some way, but only inspired action. You're going to feel pulled to go do something, and it might be something that's completely different and something that you're not used to. So allow that to land as well and leave space for that movement to go do something that may be unexpected. Listen to those nudges. Listen to universe. When universe says go for a walk, go for a walk. When universe says take a different commute home, do that too. Whatever it is that you're being called to do, just trust and take action on it immediately. Wednesday's gonna be get shit done day. Wednesday is an 8 energy day. It's going to feel very fast paced. I would advise you to get your ducks in a row prior to Wednesday so that Wednesday doesn't feel like chaos. You're going to have a lot of energy to get things done on Wednesday. So make sure that you have the structures in place to support that so that you can put your head down, put your blinders on and get shit done on Wednesday, whatever that getting shit done looks like for you. Then Thursday is a 9 energy day. This is all about releasing and letting go. And the release and letting go, I feel like this week could be a very emotional roller coaster. So just be prepared for that and allow yourself to feel those emotions and feel them deeply, but not for very long. You only want to feel into those emotions that are deep and painful for a maximum of 15 minutes, and then you want to be able to switch and choose a different emotion. And if you are struggling with choosing different emotions, please reach out for support. I can help you with that. Or if you already have a coach, reach out to them for support in that. Friday's a 1 energy day. So once you've released and let go of all these heavy emotions that may be arising this week, we are set to start thinking big picture. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is 1, 2, 3. And it's all about setting that big intention and thinking long term. So you're going to start feeling like it's time to tap into that winter solstice energy and really start thinking about what the next 6 months of your life or your business or is going to look like. So really tap into that and think about not just from a mental place, but from a spiritual place, from a physical place, and from an emotional space. How do you want to feel in the next 6 months? What do you want to physically manifest in your world in the next 6 months? How do you want to think? What ideas do you want to move out into the world? Things like that. So start thinking about that over this week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is definitely going to be a week for creating these new ideas and thinking about the big picture. All right, without further ado, the tarot reading for the week. And actually today's both readings for today, the daily reading and the weekly reading, have similar cards in them. So this is very, very powerful. And we're getting a lot of the Fool energy. So the blessing for this week is the Fool. It is time to lean into an adventure, time to get curious and open and allow the sun to shine on your face. It is time to take risks and dance close to the edge. This guy has no fear. He is just enjoying the ride, enjoying the sun on his face. He's very, very close to the edge of that cliff, but he's having a great time and he's off on an adventure. So that's the blessing for this week. No matter what's coming up for you this week, let it be an adventure and be curious and see where it might take you. Our obstacle for this week is the Five of Wands. So this is about struggling with a little bit of an inner battle and learning to trust a little bit more. Allow the battle to flush things out so that you can move on. So if you are feeling that internal battle this week, it's okay. It's an opportunity to show you what's not serving you so that you can release it on that Thursday 9 energy day. So just notice what's coming up for you. Maybe jot it down, then you can burn it on a piece of paper on Thursday if that's suitable for you. You can bury it in the backyard, you can flush it down the toilet, you can do all sorts of things with it to just move it out of your world. So allow the inner battle to occur, not intensely, but just allow it, notice it without judgment so that you can release any of that inner battle that's showing up. What we want, our action step for this week is the 9 of Pentacles. Spend time noticing all that you've manifested. Soak up time with your physical world and enjoy the beauty and abundance of it all. To me, this feels like a great week to sit back with a cup of tea and stare at your Christmas tree and all the gifts that are under it, if it's up yet, and enjoy the beauty and abundance that is under and about that Christmas tree. That's the only thing that I could think of when I saw that 9 of Pentacles card come up, was just to sit back and enjoy your Christmas tree. So if you have your tree up, enjoy it. If you don't, perhaps consider putting it up this week. That might be a thought. And the outcome for this week is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is about leaning into a new intention. Consider what might be coming. Be open and curious about what might unfold and what can be created next. So this is very similar to that Fool energy, but more tapping into that intention. Thinking big picture. Thinking about where you're going to go over the next 6 months. So I'm definitely feeling that winter solstice energy is coming, and it feels so wonderful. It feels so good to be able to plan and think about what's going to happen over the next 6 months. I hope that's helpful. I will be back shortly with the daily reading so that you can get shit done without coming undone today. But that is your weekly energy. I hope that's helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. And if you need to reach out to me, please book a free 20-minute call with me. You can do so at cindyvanarnum.com/schedule. I am always happy to connect and support and help you move through any overwhelm or stress that you might be feeling so that you can move forward without that stress and burnout and overwhelm. All right. Bye for now. I'll see you in a little bit for the daily reading.